Hmm. I took some time to What the overheat? What? Thank you, hello? At the start of the stream, I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Okay, thank you for continuing the tier 1 subscription. Actually, I do have a question that I want to search up, because tier 1 implies that there's hello Rage. Because tier 1 implies that there's multiple tiers. And I was like, oh, how does that work? Is tier 1 the best or is it the worst? Obviously, either way, it doesn't really matter. It's still awesome. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3. What's the difference? Higher tier offers more benefits? Did I add that? I don't even remember. Hi, Ultrusk. And... you get that. Did I actually add things for other tiers? I saw my bank notification and knew you were streaming. What? Do you have that shit set on speed dial? Let me check. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Rage. Create a dashboard. I'm checking if I have anything added for other tiers, because I should. Like, it would be really stupid if I don't. Rewards? No. Power-ups and channel points. Emotes. I do. Tier 2, tier... oh, you only get one emote slot, though. Yeah, I saw that. Good stuff. I have 2 open slots on tier 1. So tier 2 and tier 3 only gives you 1 emote. That sucks. And then there's free emotes. We have Clueless for free. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Minecraft. Let's just forget what happened yesterday, eh? That was terrible. But I never played this game before, guys. Also, for some reason, like I noticed it last stream, I literally can't delete my wilds. It errors out. Wait, no, it let me. Did it? Oh, okay, now I can delete them. Cool. That was weird. It wasn't letting me delete them yesterday. Do you have Desperado unlocked yet? Because Bandit gets even better when you get a Desperado. Lights Out can be fun. There is some nice builds for Lights Out because it resets so many skill cooldowns. But Bandit with Desperado is better. It's just so much better. Unlocking it right now. Good luck. Good luck. The thing with Desperado is it resets every stage. So it's really good for full looting because you can full loot, build up stacks while you're going around the map and looting. And then you get the boss and you just one-shot. You have to try and build up the stacks. The only problem with Desperado is Mithrix, because a lot of people don't focus on building stacks on the moon stage because you're busy like doing pillars and getting soups and then leaving. But if you're ever struggling for damage, get like 200 stacks at the moon and you will still do insane damage. That's the nice thing about Desperado. As long as you can still get a couple kills, it just gets faster and faster and faster no matter how bad your run is. So you can have cope runs that go really far with that. Can I do a colon 3 in there? Oh, I can. Okay. It's really cold, so I've got like the full duvet. And the Blahaj is in there. I mean, I can show. There you go. Also, I slept for like 11 hours. I swear to God. Like, I feel like I woke up in a different place. Let it load. Let it load. What's good for Bandit? Crowbars. if you don't have Desperado, what's good for Bandit without Desperado? Obviously movement speed. You don't actually need a Hopu Feather because the shift on Bandit, when it activates, it gives you like an extra jump, and when it runs out, it also gets you an extra jump. So if you use it, you know his shift that like cloaks him. If you jump and then, or what? It's not a shift for everyone, but the ability that makes him like cloak. If you jump and use it, that gets you an extra jump, and then if you like shoot, that will cancel it and give you another jump. So he's got like multiple jumps built in by doing that. I don't know if you have that on base though. But I would say for Bandit, the most important items is, you know, attack speed. Bleed is nice, but it doesn't work crazy good on Bandit, but it's still like, it's bleed, it's still OP. Good burst damage, things that can give you burst damage. Crowbars are amazing, even without Desperado, to be honest, because the E still does a lot of damage. Just like general, like, you know, wisps and shit, and you don't need crit because if you go behind enemies, you crit. So Bandit works a lot with other items that you wouldn't usually need, honestly, because you don't need the crit. You don't need so many things. You don't need the Hopu Feather. What mods are you using? I have these mods. Quite a few. Most important ones I would say is the different attack system, and distant horizons, dual wielding. We've got some better anvils, better XP stuff, some new ores like copper tools, emerald tools. We got some RPG mechanics like common, uncommon, levels. We got some harder enemies that spawn in, stuff like that. Also, I hope you're doing well, Cut. First time chatter, let's go. Quite a few. I'm reading 110. Yeah, we got a couple. I mean, most of them aren't like huge mods though, to be fair. Like most of them are just like small things. Yeah. Because I don't really like overhaul packs and stuff like that. So like a lot of the mods I have aren't like too crazy. I've been on YouTube Live before. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for coming over to Twitch. I hope you like it. Sometimes it's hard to remember because there's so many people. Oh, I can just grab this. My game's gonna lag a little for a bit because it's still loading all the distant horizon chunks, but once it's done with that, it will be fine. Man, oh my god, you should not have legendary stone pickaxe. Really? Really? That's crazy. There's less latency on Twitch? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Even on like the low latency setting, YouTube still has quite a bit of latency. And like there's nothing I can do about it. Good luck with Godot. Hope it goes well. I guess if I switch to Linux, I'm probably gonna want to learn Godot as well. But I'm gonna put that on the back burner for at least a few years. So I've got time. Unless Unity does work on Linux, but I didn't think it did. Because in general, I just see everyone saying Godot. Are you allowed to use Godot over Unity? Well, in a few years, I'm not going to be at uni, so it doesn't matter. Unity does work, but Godot is designed for it. Right, okay, that makes sense. So it would be a better experience once learned. Let me get some seeds for a wheat farm later. I'm planning on going pretty far away from spawn, that's why I'm actually killing everyone. Yeah, it's like a native experience. Yeah, I get what you mean. That makes sense. The developers of Godot probably actually use Linux. Oh. Last time I tuned in was the Osu Laser multi. Oh, nice. The laser multi was a lot of fun. I'm still going to do more of those in the future, so if you ever are interested, I do announcements in my Discord server, which there is a link if you do exclamation Discord. I'm such a good streamer. Exclamation mark Discord. God. In the chat. If you're interested, or if you're already in there, then cool. But I have like ping rolls, and the multi stuff will be like event ping or like important ping. I need to add an event ping. I just have it as like, I think it's like important ping. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do more in the future, especially as Laser gets more and more popular. Like, once they finally add the result screen UI rework that I've been waiting for like half a year now, once they finally add that, I think a lot of people are going to switch over. So, you know, when stuff like that starts happening, that's when I'm gonna start doing a lot more of those multis and stuff. Because at the moment, it's like, it's slightly bit bigger than it is on stable. But like, I want to be like, I want a massive multi-lobby. I want it to be gigantic. I want all sorts of different players. And I want like all of the 5 digits and 6 digits complaining it's too hard. All of the 2 digits saying it's too easy. And then all of the 4 digits are just like, man, this is great. This is great. It is always very hard to balance it. Don't you dare. I read it, I see the number 6, and I see the number after that. The limit on stable, I believe, is like 10 to 12 or some shit. On laser, the limit's like 1,000. Like, I'm not even joking. The best Osu laser result screen ever or Sunny rework? Choose one to destroy forever. Honestly... Okay, the thing is, right, they're different things. Because, like, the thing with Sunny rework is I can just ignore it. Like, I've been playing for years without Sunny rework. The results screen, every time I get on, I'm pissed off that it's not there. Unironically, I would destroy Sunny rework. That's how much I want the new results screen. I'm not joking. I'm dead ass. That's how much I hate the current laser one. Because it just looks terrible. Like, you can't score posts with it, you can't edit videos with it. You can't look back on screenshots with it and, like, look at the history. It's terrible. And you can't even skin it. It's actually terrible. And it's crazy how they teased it, like, 4 months ago, and it's still not out. It pisses me off. Like, I'm really, like... I try to be really fair with the developers and stuff and understand their point of view, but holy... I can't with this, man. I actually just can't. -2 reach, really. I have baby arms. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm also starving, but that's fine. Let me eat some rocks. I think that's good for me. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's just so frustrating. Hello, Mr. Balls. Yo, what's going on, man? I love balls. What's going on, Lemons? Hope you're doing well. I just wish there was more of a focus on the UI, because, at least in my opinion, the Song Select UI redesign was phenomenal. I love it. I actually really love it. It was, honestly, one of the best laser updates. Because it feels better. It feels so much better. And then they tease the results screen one, and I'm like, oh my god, this is happening. And then they just never release it. And, like, I'm sure they're doing, like, iteration processes and going over it, refining it. But, like, they haven't said anything. They literally teased it 4 months ago and never said anything after that. Which is just like, come on. Oh yeah, ranked rate change we know will come with time though. Like, they haven't actually said anything about getting it on now. So like, I can be patient with that. But bro, they literally did a fucking showcase thing off the new result screen UI to like see how people like it. And then they never got back to us. Like, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Personally, I think they should remove Mania and focus on standard for laser. Dude, is that Peppy? What the fuck? Hello, Peppy? Is that you? Peppy was water rescue this whole time. Holy shit. Now, Peppy would be like, okay, we should remove every mode and add combo fire back. And make it so they can't turn it off. Dude, what is this, man? This cow's snogging me. Are you serious? I dug down to get away from this stuff, and I've just gone back into it. This is fucked up. Give me cobblestone! Give me cobblestone! Where's the cobblestone? I'm gonna go back to the other level, I swear to god. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Catch has the highest room to grow. Crazy thing to say. I mean, I guess it does technically, because it just doesn't exist practically. This is like top tier rage bait. I appreciate that. Thank you, Val. Also, Val is 10 times easier to say, so that's why I said that. I'm doing just fine. We have moved on to a new era of prosperity on this world. That is not hardcore. So if I die, it is what it is. People can say I suck at video games, and I will agree. The thing is, Walterusk, obviously O2 Laser is completely like open source, open development. People just don't want to work on other modes. That's the problem. People just literally don't want to work on Mania or Catch or Tycho. They only want to work on standard. So, like, in all seriousness, it's not Peppy's fault. It's just there's a lack of interest. You didn't miss anything, Aubrey. Don't worry. I'm gonna make some charcoal. Holy shit, now you're cooking. Remove standard from laser. That might be the strat. Okay, here we go. No, Nagi. Don't say things like that. What is this rage bait machine going on right now? Alright. So what I need to do now is I need to cook up some of the food. And then I'm gonna wanna mine for some iron. And I have a few ideas for some sort of base right now, but I don't want to go too crazy right now, right away. Let me just cook up the... We'll chop these. I'll mine for you if you say safe for work things. Not NSFW things. I need to find some coal as well. Give me the food. What the hell? Kartoffel? Am I saying it slow? Yeah, I got a legendary stone pickaxe. That was the first pickaxe I made as well. Actually crazy. 30% dig, 20% dig speed, 30% durability. It's a slur for Irish people. Oh, that's fine. They're not real. That was a joke. That was a joke. The German language is so funny. I have like 5 megabytes per second. Help me, I can't watch. 5? Dude, I always get like 7. 5 is like good. I swear to God. My upload is always 5. My download can go to like 30 sometimes. I make love to Germans every day, guys. Because I just love German. Shiv or dagger? Dagger. Oh. What the glizzy? Well, that's sad. How do we feel about this Venti? I had to do the craziest hand maneuver to do that. No. That's gonna be worse. Oh, cave noise. Okay, that's probably fine. 5 is good. The stream got stuck 3 times while you're speaking. Maybe it depends on your area, but for me, like... I don't really get much more than that, so... Like, it works... sometimes. Escapist 2 was such a miss. I loved Escapist 1 so much and they blew it. That is so random, but fair enough. I haven't played the Escapists. Dude, my back hurts. Maybe it's because of how much I slept. I just can't... I've been like shifting in my seat the whole stream and I can't get comfortable. Why are you apologizing so much? It's fine. You didn't do anything wrong. You just talked about something. What's wrong with that? Oh. I thought you were apologizing for mentioning the Escapists. I was like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Thanks though. Do bans prevent you from getting Desperado? I've heard sometimes the ban effect kills Mithrix instead. Yes, this is true. It works on any enemy. If the band kills them... Oh, you mean to get the unlock? Yes, I think that could also prevent you. Because the thing is with bans, whoa, Walterisk. When you're playing Desperado with Bandit, if a band kills the enemy, it can also steal your stack increase. Yeah, it can steal your stack increase, and that makes me feel like the achievement unlock would also be able to get stolen. So I would be careful. Or mine. Minus 50% durability is crazy. But also kind of lucky. It's like it could have been a lot worse. I could have got like minus speed and shit. Me personally, I would just make sure the bands don't kill him. Just like pop a band on him and then kill him once it's done. Because obviously they have the cooldown, so... No way you're using copper armor. It's a good middle ground before iron. What's wrong with it? I've used it literally every playthrough so far. I don't know why you suddenly now mention it. Think it looks silly? I think it looks cool. It's nice to have more uses for copper. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Maybe I need to slouch more. You know, maybe I'm not slouching hard enough. Anyone just like have like the ultimate posture where like their feet are on the desk and the keyboard's in their lap? I used to do that a lot. Not anymore though. I got better. I recovered. My lower back. It's not all the way by my tailbone. But lower back. Dude, I once fell off a hammock right onto my tailbone and it hurt so fucking bad. I went and like laid on the sofa and like just screamed. 2-minute delay, oof. Okay. Well, have fun touching grass. I'm sorry that things aren't working out. Although they won't hear me say this. Wait. I'll type 07 before they leave. You might need to get off the chair for a bit. I literally just got on the chair. What do you mean? It's not like bad. It's just like a little ache. It's probably just because I slept for so long. It might get worse. Well, if it got worse, then I would, but it's not bad. Nagi, congratulations on learning pattern recognition. I say to the Rubik's Cube enjoyer, who probably has better pattern recognition than I ever had. I think I'm in the golden zone right now. It doesn't hurt as much now. I'm finding my zone right now. I'm locking in. Nagi, Walterusk has a gun. A GAN. Sorry, not a gun, a GAN. I'm not sure what the difference is, but he has a GAN. I'm GANning right now, you know, I'm GANning it. Oh, Nagi, while I've got you and Walterusk both here, Nagi, would you like to tell me why having a timer for garlic bread would be a bad idea on stream? Also, these cheese rolls have garlic in it. It's amazing. Not cheese rolls, sorry. Cheese scones. Having a what? A timer for when the garlic bread is done. Dude, I love garlic, that's why. No, a timer, a Google timer that goes when it's done, you know? So you can know when the garlic bread's almost ready. Yeah, now you're getting like the fucking, like, camera pans out, like, memories flooding in. Well, that was easy. Nice. Dude, Diamonds 30 minutes in? Diamonds! Come on. I want to mine my diamonds. Dude, oak wood lasts a long time, huh? What do you mean by crystal? That could mean something else. Right next to each other is crazy. We had netherite, iron, and diamonds right next to each other. Smelting ladders is diabolical. I wanted to see if I could get rid of them, but... well... never mind. Oh, shit. So the iron pickaxe fucking sucks. Yo, welcome back, fanboy lover. Nice to have you. We are not min-maxing that hard. That is an unreasonable amount of min-maxing. Come on now. Meow. Meow. I'm just gonna keep digging. Because I can. Might find more diamonds. Do you have a Blahaj? Oh, do I? Do I? Do I? Them ladders could save your fool one day. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ladder MLG. I love him. I'm literally hugging him right now just for like the warmth. I showed him. I can show him again. Here he is. He's upside down. Keep it on the screen. No. I need the warmth from him. I don't want to let him go. Look at the setup I've got right now. Walterusk, you're already on the screen. Oh my god, Nagi found the exact stream. Well, Walterusk, if you would like to know why the garlic bread thing is a bad idea, Nagi just gave you the exact info. Meow. Also, Nagi, did you have that on speed dial or did you actually go looking for it? You had to relive your trauma. Wow, Walterusk. Nagi went and found the stream and you say that. How could you? Meow. I've decided I want more Blahaj. Based. More blowhighs. Speed dial. Jesus Christ. Canon event. I know my trauma. Actually a canon event. Oh. I only want one, because he's too special. Hey Rage, guess what? You're gonna chicken butt me. I'm not letting you. Rooster bot. Real imaginative there, buddy. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. How many water risks do you want, Raginator? Like 2. What is this? Death trap? I'm not guessing. I already have the answer. Why 2? Because I just think 2 would be funny. What's the answer? Confidential, I'm afraid. Restricted access. You do not have the clearance level. Ultrarusk, if you say 6-7 one more time, I'm going to launch you out of a cannon into the stratosphere. So you don't know? It's restricted access, I'm afraid. Very sensitive information. Are you okay, Aubrey? Overloading Elder Lemurian troll. Am I schizoing names again? I'm sorry. I get them mixed up. Sorry if I got the wrong name. I meant Cosmics. I'll drink some coffee. I'm sorry for mixing things up.
Drink, bitch.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll drink more coffee. Double coffee hit.
Drink, bitch.
You're gonna drown me! Triple coffee hit. Oh, we hit bedrock. How many diamonds do I have? 7? Not bad. I need some monster. If it's 6 PM in the UK, what's the time in France? Well, right now it's 3:49, but if it was 6 PM, wouldn't France be like... What the fuck? Sorry, I got a little distracted. Wouldn't France either be this, like, the same or like 1 hour ahead? I don't know. Wait, no. Would it be 1 hour behind? No. I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. Caffeine OD midstream. I would have to drink so many monsters to OD on caffeine. I have no idea what time it would be in France. See, I don't like to think about that place. It's not real. And if I don't think about it, it can't hurt me. You feel me? This is the part where someone says, yeah, I'm feeling you, and then it gets really weird. Yeah, it would just be a heart attack. It'll be 7 in France? See, that's what I said. So was 7 PM correct? Oh my god, did I get something correct in my life for once? Yeah, I'm feeling you. Thanks, Walterusk. Feels, Yep. It feels. Oh my god, I was correct. Let's go. Maybe I do have brain cells. Oh, there's a cow. Holy, man! An iron sword? And he didn't even drop it? SMH. Bruh. We're just 6-7ing again. Really? I'm disappointed in you. Oh my god, I thought that was an enemy. Will you join my heyday neighborhood? That's a new one. This is the part where you say it has 67 members. Meow. Leave me alone, Cosmix. I think I want to build a house here. This would be a cool place to have like a little like cave house, you know? I think that'd be really cool. Should I do it on this? No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at this level. Hi, Piggy. Yeah, there's a lot of cows. That's kind of why I want to settle here. Because I want to take the cows and make a farm with them. Might as well take the opportunity. Can you... He was in my face, okay? That was not my fault, that was his. Cannibalism. I'm not a cow. That's so mean. Why is everyone so mean today? Yeah, I'll dig out this. Well, hey now. If I can get that, then sure, you know what? I'll be a cow. That's acceptable. I can accept that. But in before someone says, this is the worst house I've ever seen, you suck at the game. Why are the fat juices so tasty? Probably something to do with, like, acids in them or something. Oh, fat absorbs all the flavors. Man. People are too smart. Unfair advantage. Well, at least it's not the worst. Unless you mean my other one was the worst. I can have glass here, so I'm gonna have to dig this wall back. If you're locked in. This is some nomad type shit, I'm ready. This is my arc. This will be a cool place to live. Yeah, let's add the roof like here. Oh, but like I could add dirt on top of it and hide it. Wait. Wait. Okay, here's my strat. I'm gonna hide it with dirt. Why are you making the den from Teletubbies? What? I'm searching this up.
I've got a lock here. And you can open the door.
Dude, I made a bunch of these when I was younger. These kids are locked the fuck in. This is sick. They're popping off. Oh, the dome. Okay. I don't know how to spell Teletubbies, so... Holy shit. Oh, why does he look like that? No. What?
Over the hills and far away.
Holy. Okay, the music's a little... It's a little much. Making of the dome. My ears! Whoa, that's cool. That's very cool. This is very intense music. My dad told me to stop watching that crap when I was little and I never watched it again. That's sad. That's very sad. I mean, like, dude, no shit. Like, it's a kid. They're gonna watch that. That's an L. Please subscribe. I'm gonna need a lot more dirt to do this. Dude, no. No, 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 no. You put me on some quality you know, my dad put me on some good shit when I was a kid. That just sounds like you're doing drugs. Your dad told you to do drugs. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. Oh, it's becoming day. When I was a kid, I watched a show called Almost Naked Animals. Weird name, but honestly, peak show. You can't become a Minecraft streamer, the world isn't hardcore. Okay, buddy. Cosmix! You're actually my #1 hater today. Go watch Almost Naked Animals, it's a good show. Like, I'm being serious. Ba 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 da 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 da. Almost Naked Animals. Me when I yearn for the mines. What the fuck is this movement? 4-dimensional movement. It was such a good show, man. It was just a bunch of like different animals and they had like the sloth that could like move really slowly. You know? And they just hang out, you know? They just get up to silly things. Yeah, I was gonna make a diamond shovel. Okay. Imagine it to be like Zootopia, but they have no... No, they have clothes. I don't know why it was called that, okay? They had clothes. I do not know why it's called that. I have no idea why they decided to call it Almost Naked Animals, but that's what it's called. Search it up. It's like actually a really good show. Or at least when I was a kid it was. Like, they had this one episode where they were, like, rewinding time and shit, and oh my god, I ate that shit up, man. Again, they were not naked. How many times? Oh, there's bees! I'm just migrating some land right now. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I mean, everyone watched SpongeBob, right? I watched SpongeBob as well, yeah. I mean, you're kind of wrong if you didn't. If you didn't watch SpongeBob, you were a disturbed child. Anyway. Twitch making out. Am I reading this correct? Wait. My fucking chat broke again. I need to refresh it. Twitch okay. For me, it said Twitch making out on 1 min footage worth of digging dirt. That's what it said for me. I was like, hello? It's making you miss out on that riveting footage. God, I didn't know Twitch was making out, you know? Crazy stuff, man. Get new glasses? Well, I'm not wearing my glasses at my PC. And it's also not my vision. Like, the chat literally cut it off for me. My mum says I used to say, what the barnacle instead of swearing. Oh my god. That's fucking peak. What the barnacle? That's actually amazing. Remember that one time they tried to deliver a pizza riding a boulder? No. What? That sounds crazy. I don't really remember many things. So when is Twitch chat making out over the dirt footage? Because we've got more coming right now. I have like the worst memory ever. Which is a place? No, it's not. I was bummed out today because I was going to D-Rust, but I forgot whenever I play my right index finger is insanely jittery. And it makes me choke every map. Interesting. Jittery? Like you're shaking, or...? It's shaking a lot. Maybe you should take a break. That doesn't sound good. Oh, Cole. I don't want to be remembered as the guy who said Twitch was making out. Trust me, there's a lot worse to go remembered by. Okay? It's okay. You're gonna get through this. Guy who said Twitch was making out. Now every stream, I'm gonna be like, hey, where's that guy that said Twitch was making out? It's always been like that. My right index has always been a bit stupid. Have you gone to a doctor? Yeah, but specifically that one index finger sounds weird. Like it's not their hands, it's specifically that one finger. And that made me feel like it's maybe like a straining issue, like maybe it's just being strained too much or like tensed up too much. But like I'm not a doctor, I don't know shit, so like I'm probably wrong and stupid and also gay. Yeah, like specifically one finger just sounds like that's what? That's rather peculiar. I would go maybe get it checked out if it's like something that's concerning. And I mean, if it affects you a lot when you're trying to play, like, maybe, yeah. Holy shit. It's the ice wall. Oh my god, Wateresk is right. The world is fucking flat. I mean, to be fair, Minecraft world is, like, flat. They said it's unusual, but might be genetics and not really worth it to treat. Oh, well, I'm glad you got it checked out and everything's okay. Well, like... For the case of Mania, then that really sucks. Is it, like, treatable, like, with something minor, or is it not? Like, would you have to do something, like, crazy to treat it? Because then, like, you know, I wouldn't do it, but if it was, like, easily treatable, I would treat it so I could play Mania. That reminds me of the guy who went to the Farlands on foot, Cosmic. Really cool, but also, why the fuck would they do that? Like, autism at its finest, walking to the far lands. This is why autism is amazing. Proceeds to down Tylenol. It's neurological, so anything involving that is very complicated and invasive. That sucks, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound worth it then. I guess all you can really do is try and mitigate that. Like, maybe, like... I don't know, like, could you, like, tie down your finger? Like, to prevent it from moving so much? Or would that be a bad idea? I have, like, golden running genes. Same. I have, like, the craziest calf muscles. I got, like, shotgun legs, man. Amputated twin. Okay, that might also be slightly invasive. Every time you say Gold Runner, I think you're saying Golden Retriever. Which, you know what, that checks out for you. I don't know, but if it was, like, Parkinson's, where tremors are really prevalent, then you have to get brain implants. Wait, there is a treatment for that? What the fuck? Since when? I didn't even think there was any treatment for that. So, winning. I would just, I would see if there's a way to, like, prevent my finger from moving. If there's nothing you can really do right now to treat it that isn't, like, really risky. I would just try and prevent it from being able to move. I could put farms up here. This is, like, a perfect flat land. Became the fastest runner in my school after like 3 weeks of training. What the fuck? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Walteros. People with Parkinson's have better treatment now. Hell yeah. Well, that's positive. At least to my knowledge, I don't really have, like, anything going on. I'm just ugly, you know? This den is dark as fuck. It's gonna get brighter, don't worry. I was born with a hole in my heart. But I'm just built different, so it healed itself. Unironically. It just healed. It was just like, nah. Heal. Yeah. I'm just like that. I'm just like that, twin. Yellow. Thank you, Arthur. That is honestly impressive, you know? Yellow. I can feel that for you, don't worry. No, you can't. No one can. Right, Cosmic, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the hole and the racism are... I don't think they correlate, you know? That's just me going out on a limb here. I don't think they correlate. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Emotions are stored in the balls. Just like pee. You were born with defensive micropods, holy shit. I'm literally captain from the hit game Risk of Rain. %20 chance to turn out racist. Interesting. Well, what's the alternative? Become like a femboy? Because that would make sense. Dirt digging compilation. I should be about done digging dirt now. Hot daughter. Because I don't know what the first one even means. I don't know what a Confederate is. I kind of want to go until here. It's kind of insane. What? Don't worry about it. Okay. 20% racist, 30% femboy, 5% homophobic, 40%... Hey! Are you trying to say we aren't normal? I'm joking, I'm not gonna be that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Sushi pizza sounds horrible and amazing. Boom. And the saddest thing today was when I prepared Nutella coated frozen bananas with sprinkles for a midnight snack 2 hours ago, and just a few minutes back I checked And they still weren't frozen. What? Is there something wrong with your freezer? This bot is really trying to send a viewbot message right now. It's getting blocked by Twitch, though. They sent it like 3 times in a row. I'm sorry to hear that, Arthur. May they go to heaven and live happily there. I'm sure they will. Okay. What should I use the last of my dirt on? Some finishing touches there. Okay. Aww. Well, at least they lived a long life. Ah! Bah humbug. You can't even tell there's anything there. Okay, I need sand. Sand digging compilation. $16, damn. Add stairs? Never. Don't you worry, I've got a vision. I don't know how much glass I need. Where should I put the furnaces? Cat's older than you is crazy. I'll add like the walls and stuff, eventually. Where's my charcoal? Did I run out? Hello?
Here is some dopamine for the rage.
Thank you. Thank you. Why do I hear spiders? They can't spawn there, right? Because that's a half... Yeah, they can't spawn in half a block, I'm pretty sure. No. It's probably the cave that's near me. Oh, fuck. Clingy kitty. Well, whenever his time arrives, I hope it's comfy. Okay, here the spiders are. What is this spider pit, bro? Spider arena? What the hell? Yeah, it has to happen eventually. I heard of like, I saw like, cats could live like, even like in some rare cases to like fucking like 20. Which is crazy. I didn't know that. You just had a spider dance, it felt like it. I saw a cat that had like some grey old man ass facial hair. You still got one more year, Rage. Make it count. Honestly, I agree with you. I'll make sure it's one more. Boom! Look at that. I might get rid of the dot on the left. How do I get out right now? I'll just do this for now. 13 to 20 on average? God damn. Yeah, I think I do want to get rid of this. Because it's in the way, right? I can cut it back to here. Something like that. That would make sense, Cosmix. That would make sense. Construct a massive tennis ball. Dude, I might make tennis ball sprite art, or whatever it's called, pixel art, at some point. Maybe. Well, that makes sense. Probably a really traumatic fight or something. Yeah, well, I guess it's bad that you knew it was coming, but it's also good because like it didn't take you by surprise, you know? I mean, I'm sure it still did, but like it wasn't completely out of nowhere. It's like expected, it's going to happen at some point. Because it would have been horrible if it just came out of nowhere. Okay. Let's get started on the wall. Oh, should I have that as dirt? Oh, I'm not sure actually. I think I shouldn't. Better to know something bad is eventually going to come than not know. Exactly, yeah. It's terrible to know, but it's better to know. Because then it's just not completely unexpected. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cook. It's okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. I just want you guys to know I'm never gonna die. Like, we've agreed upon that, right? Me and death. Oh. I'm living forever too. Buddy, you've got like 1 year left. I know that firsthand. I mean, what? What do you mean by that? You can live forever, but I can't? This is discrimination. Skill issue. I say skill issue. Do I want to do... That's an interesting name, Arthur. You know what? I'll do the wall here. Because then... stairs up can go there, I guess. Let's also make sure this is all torched. See, why are we calling me Slurpinator right now? What's that about? Well, I don't know where to do the crafting table. I'm a bit lost. Okay, I'll be quiet. Nah, that would have looked weird. Hi, Aubrey! Why are we calling me Inflatinator again? Huh? I thought we agreed to not do that. What's that? Huh? What's that about? Yeah, I think this is good. What? I never consented to making out with Twitch, I'm afraid. How long will both chat last before spiraling down into a, hopefully a long time. Because I would rather not get into that. No. Oh. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. I think inflation is quite a lot worse than bouncing on it. Everyone bounces on it. No one inflates it, okay? No one. That's gonna get quoted. Yeah, there it is. It literally took 2 seconds. It's already quoted. I am not into... Do not even. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm not pyrocynical. I'm not gonna accidentally have the furry inflation mod open on stream. Accidentally. He did it on purpose, guys. Is it wrong to deny a false thing nowadays, guys? I mean, it doesn't matter what I say, because if I deny it, I'm in denial, and I'm projecting. And if I don't do anything, I'm not denying it. I can't win. What do you mean it was something else? How do you go from inflation to something else? How? There is it's like it's not a circle. It's a far outstretched thing. Nothing else relates. I'm actually gonna put the chest there. Because it's like the perfect spot. Oh, you meant pyrocynical. No, he's into inflation. Like, he literally admitted it. Dude, honestly, I used to watch Pyro, like, you know in his popular era where he had like a fake deep voice, it was like, so guys. I used to watch him in that era and he was actually entertaining. Now it's so bad. And like, he's just like, oh, I'm doing slop for money. That doesn't make it better. I don't know why he says it like it's like, oh, it's okay because he's honest. No, he's still making shit content. It's so fucking bad. It's like literally a cesspit that just recycles crap. Brilliant. Dude, why is it so impossible to get away from creepers? Don't even, not Quebblecop, bro. Dude, his downfall is like actually sad. Like it actually makes me sad. I do struggle to avoid creeps. They're fucking everywhere. Anyway. W trauma dump. Quebblecop is terrible. Yeah, Pyro's long form is amazing. That's what makes me so like annoyed though. Because it's like, just because you make good long form doesn't mean you can just make pure slop. Why don't you actually just try and make content that is quality? Like, for everything. Because you don't have to put in that much time just to make a reaction video that isn't shit. I just have a mod that rebuilds a train after an explosion. That's kind of fair. That's valid. I think I want... Well, I might build more here. Quebblecop is ahead of his time. That's certainly something to say. Bro, why are we comparing Quebblecop to Jesus? Meow. The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the puppies. Like, what am I hearing right now? I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to fill all of that in? The only change I want to be crushed into is the left and right thigh. I think I'm gonna fill all of that in, so I'm gonna need more dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cow farm in a minute. This is kind of what I'm setting up for right now. The engine rattle. And then the car blows up. That's crazy, Walterus. Let's just start planting wheat seeds. Yeah, I'm going to do the wheat farm first, then the cows. Cosmix is having a fucking schizo break. But then if that was my reaction, everyone would be like, oh, see, he's into it. He's overreacting. Hi, Mal. I sure do hope you like furry inflation, because otherwise you're not going to like this stream. I'm sorry, I should not have greeted you like that. That was a mistake. Can I take it back? What are you not into? I don't think I should list that on stream. What a way to start the conversation. My fault, my fault. No, don't say things are happening, because now that really sounds like... Look, none of us are inflating. No one's inflating. Nice, I guess. Honestly, valid conclusion to reach. Yes, dollar inflation. Who the fuck is Rigatoni? In the year 202? Holy shit, my ancestors were freaky too? Yeah, that checks out. Generational freakiness. Freakinator has been said many, many times. I'm not sure how far I want this to go. Maybe to here, actually. But then this kind of ends up being a bit weird. Well, I could do wood. Yeah, actually, that would work. Have it, like, come back like this. Getting a flu shot right now. Vaccinate me. Oh. It's the Tylenol, man. It's turning people submissive. Nah, that looks terrible. Waterusk might have an idea on that. I wouldn't. I don't use Linux. Sorry. But Waterusk might have an idea for that. Pop off Waterusk, pop off. Not every femboy uses Linux. Well, I mean, I'm switching to it. Probably, at some point. I just have the long time support for Windows. God damn, Nagi, what the fuck? Nice score even if you almost did, that's a nice score, what the hell? I think this is good, like this. I have dual boot. Yeah, I want to set up a dual boot, but I'm not sure how to go about it. Because the problem is, like, moving everything. I'm not sure if I have to, like, I need, like, a USB drive, and, yeah. But I do want to try dual booting. I'm not using Linux or Windows 11, I'm staying on Windows 10 forever, fuck you. Well, that's the thing, Cosmix. I would stay on Windows 10 forever as well. I'm on Windows 10 right now. But you're gonna have to switch eventually. Like, all of the Windows 7 people said they would stay there forever, but they had to switch eventually. That's the problem. Like, I have, I think the support lasts until, like, 2026 for Windows 10. And I have that. I have the long-term support thing. But when that runs out, you're not gonna get any updates, security updates. And, like, if you're connecting to the internet and shit, like, you will probably be fine still. But there will become a point where things are just going to stop supporting Windows 10.
Stretch, bro.
Stretch, bruv. Stretch. I got you. Oh my god, the wrist crack. But yeah, like, eventually, you're going to have to switch. I heard rumors that Windows 10 would be cloud-based. I'm pretty sure it's false. But it's, like, 100% guaranteed Windows 12 will be online only, Microsoft account required. Because Windows 11, they tried to do that and people have to bypass it. You heard the crack? Oh my god. And don't say it almost made you inflate. That is gross. But yeah, hello. It sounds like it's gonna be online only.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon.
No,
Beta,
not the
Theta, Iota,
dance!
Kappa.
Anyway. You're just gonna have to switch to Linux unless you wanna deal with the... Oh yeah, they're gonna like have AI built in probably as well, because aren't they trying to do that with Windows 11? They're trying to like force AI. Hello.
Click for the kitty for a dose
Thank
of dopamine.
you! What does that even mean? This is the worst time for me to get a PC. I don't need things shoved down my throat. Believe it or not, I am straight. Okay. You could have stopped that. You could have stopped that worst time to get a PC, but you didn't. Anyway, honestly, this is the best time to get a PC. Because, a few years ago, there was like a massive GPU crisis. But now, all of the people that were mining are selling their cards. So graphics cards are actually quite cheap if you don't want a really, really good one. Like, I got a 3070 Ti for 50% off, probably because of all the mining shit. Like, they just needed to get rid of them. It's not a second-hand card, but, like, you know, they probably were, because the demand had, like, completely crashed, they got cheaper. Because everyone was just buying mining cards for cheap. Oh god, here we go. But, like, for the PC itself, this is probably the best time. But for, like, actual software and shit, yeah, maybe not, because of Windows and shit. But if you can get around it, or, like, just go for Linux, I think it's pretty great. $4050 mobile, oh boy. I have a 3070 Ti. What the Frostwalker? Are we serious? I don't have a shield. Oh boy. Oh boy. That hurt. Oh, I'm fine. Copper Axe? I have mods, buddy. Also, aren't Copper Tools actually in the game now? Because I swear they're adding that. I don't like fighting. That's Minecraft low, do not add copper tools. I don't see the problem with it. It's just something before iron. Sky Factory confirmed rage bait. Honestly, I can see it. I've watched Sky Factory videos before. But I play Factorio, so it's probably fine. But it's not before iron, it's adjacent to iron? No, it's worse than iron. At least this mod is. What the? Out of here. I don't know what the official one was, but it's at the exact same point in progression. Not really. It depends on how quick you get iron. I don't think it's that bad, man. I think that's an overreaction. It's like, it's whatever. It's not gonna make the game, like, fucking unplayable because they added copper tools. You can just ignore them. Oh god, they added copper tools! I can't mine anymore! Like, it's fine. I don't know how to play Solitaire. I would like to see something above Netherite. Or better Netherite. Netherite kind of feels like whatever. Remove stone tools and replace it with copper. Okay, that's a bad idea. I would rather them not add copper. I mean, yeah, I agree. I would rather end game progression. I just think it's not like the biggest deal that they're adding copper tools. Because, like, think about it. Copper's fucking useless right now. But, like, say you don't have enough iron early game, you can just make copper armor. At least copper actually has some use now. It may not be the greatest use, but it's better than what it is right now. Copper's so fucked. Like, copper is, like, you see copper and you're just like, ill. Cosmetic would be cool. Dude, where are these enemies? Have you played Touhou? I have not, but I've seen it and it looks very interesting. I should try it out sometime. But also, like, bullet hell kind of games like that also kind of stress me out. So I don't know if I would enjoy it. Yeah, armor trims are kind of... I like armor trims. Plus 20% durability. Nice. I'm just gonna get a bunch of wood for the fencing and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna hop on Minecraft, get bored, and top off. That's what always happens with me. I'm mining, I'm crafting, I'm gonna craft, I'm gonna craft! Anyway. I'm gonna be honest, after what happened last time, I'm probably never gonna play with, like, viewers, ever. Because of the, you know, all the people that were cheating. I mean, we talked about it the other day. I'm just gonna stick to solo and just relaxing to the music right now. Because the music in this game is fucking, it's amazing, man. How the fuck can you cheat in Skyblock? Spawning things in. Creative mode? I don't know. How other people get access to that stuff? Crashing the server on purpose because you're a horrible person? Music's popping off right now. I don't know how many logs I need. Two stacks should be enough. I just need to make some fences. Oh, big tree. I actually hate big trees. They're so annoying to mine. I was gonna play 2B2T or whatever for a bit, and I got stuck in like a fucking day-long queue, so I didn't. I've never used a cheat client though. Holy fuck, how long is this tree? Yeah, I probably should have played one of the bootlegs. You find it aggravating? Why? I find it relaxing, but sometimes it makes me cry, so I gotta stop. I like breakcore though. Oh shit, where am I? Uh-oh. I think it's this way. Just follow the destruction. Oh. I don't know, the whole anarchy server stuff isn't really for me. I don't like PvP, I don't like fighting. Maybe it's just not for you, Arthur. That's fine. Not today, thank you. Because it's kind of just mean, right? Anarchy servers. And like, that's the point. Like, you can't complain about it because that's the point. But like, it is, like, it's just mean, right? It's just hurting people for fun. That's why I don't like it. And I know that's the point. I'm not complaining. Cosmics, that's literally every week for me. One small, tiny thing will happen, and I'll be like, right, I'm ending it. It's over. This is every week. This is literally every single week. That was yesterday. Yeah, I think seeing the history of them... I mean, I watch, like, FitMC all the time. Everyone knows FitMC. The oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Watching his videos is cool. Honestly, I think watching his videos is more fun than playing 2B2T. Like, just learning about the history and, like, being a spectator, I think is way more fun. Because I wouldn't want to be a part of that. I wouldn't want to build a cool base and have it destroyed. That would be horrible. But, like, seeing that happen is really entertaining. Like, seeing the history and all of the wars and the fights. I wouldn't want to be a... Holy lag. I wouldn't want to be a part of it, though. Oh! I have an arrow of slowness. Mahahaha. Oh my god. What? Whoa! The sun is actually popping off. No, it's becoming night. Ah. I love highways. Highways are cool. I want to... Ow. Wait, let me lock in. Okay, I don't get violent to other people. Maybe to myself if I'm upset, but... Ah! Fuck yes. Let's go. Rage, are you doing the teleporter? The what? 5-minute rule, be quick? What? Huh? What? What's happening? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? Moaning? No, we've gone through this on Osumania before. Smite 5. Fortune 3! Oh my goober. You guys are strange. Something about a kettle and a pot. Hey. You know, it's funny, I only heard about that from Steins Gate. Sure, buddy. Sure you are. And if I mention a tennis ball, you'll lose your shit. Because you're normal. So normal. Woof. Woof. Cosmix, I gave you the perfect opportunity. You weren't meant to whiff too. God damn it, you threw. Mithrix is gonna slam you? Uh-oh. What if I want him to? Oh. That's like so weird. Imagine liking that. That's like so... Ew, you like that? Ew, am I right, guys? If you could see my face right now. Chat, clip that. Clip that one, chat. Clip that. Clip that. Grok, is this real? This is very riveting, I'm sure. When am I ever gonna stop mining dirt? There we go. Hopefully that's enough, but it might not be. I just want to fill in all of this so I have like a nice flat area, and then I want to do more stuff up there maybe. I would have done it all as one flat area, but it's fine. I'm just going to do like path blocks leading up. I don't have enough dirt. It's so over. So also random, but one thing I want to try some point in the future is dolphin tunnels. Because, when I used to play this game, it was kind of a bit before dolphins were like when I used to actually still play the game a bit. It was before dolphins were even added. And apparently, with Depth Strider and a dolphin, you can travel even faster than an Elytra. Like deadass. Faster than an Elytra. But the problem is, right, in the modern version of Minecraft, they buffed leads, which can make it so the dolphin can follow behind you. But without the buffed leads, because I'm in an older version, you have to have a dolphin tunnel to keep the dolphin, like, up to speed with you. Otherwise, the dolphin can't catch up. But it's apparently faster than an Elytra, which makes it, like, the fastest transportation method in the game. Which sounds fun. So I want to, yeah, just like random, I want to try that at some point. Also, I've never gone to an actual party. So, Cosmix, we're in the same boat. I used to have friends from secondary school that were constantly talking about like drinking and going out and shit. And they were just really obnoxious about it. I felt very out of place. I don't talk to them anymore. And, like, yeah, it's just bad for you. Like, it can be fun, though. And, I don't know. Maybe you are missing out, maybe you're not. In the grand scheme of things, you're not really missing anything. Maybe a little bit of an experience to learn, but... Like, really, what are you gonna learn? I shouldn't do this. So not doing it is like... There you go. You didn't have to learn the lesson. And yeah, it depends on the person, really. Some people just aren't, like, sociable enough to do stuff like that, or they're just not down to do that, or they're bad when they're drunk. Oh. I think it's good to get that stuff out of your system when you're young, still have excuses. I mean, some people just don't even have it in their system ever. You can have fun, but it turns out like shit in the end. I agree. I agree. That's how I feel about it as well. I mean, my only experience kind of like that was when I was on holiday. And we all just watched Azumanga in a villa. It was fun, but that was not a party. Like, we were just so chill. We were actually so fucking chill. It was so amazing. If they keep adding you back, can't you, like, block them? Or just ask them, hey, can you stop adding me back? That's funny as fuck, Walterusk. Holy trap beat. Nice. Thank you for the gay. Where's the gay? I ran out of gay. You need to get gayer. Oh shit. You're not a loser. Just because you're different doesn't mean you're a loser. To me, I think a loser is someone who doesn't, like, take any chances to better themselves in any way. But, like, you can sit at home and not be a loser. It just depends on, like, if you're actually doing anything with your life. I think a loser is someone that just doesn't progress at all. Or, like, if you're going to, like, school, or if you've got a job, like, you literally just aren't a loser then. Like, you're literally progressing. Unless you're in, like, one of those dead-end jobs, which is, like, so many of them. Aubrey, you're hearing what you want to hear. Yeah, the people that say shit like that, Cosmics, they're just, like, they're the weird ones. I think you have to be mindful of stuff like that. Like, maybe they're the losers, man. Oh my god. I mean, that's kind kind of accurate to some extent, Waterisk. Because they just never move. Holy! Epic and then a legendary. I mean, I'm the same, Cosmix. I don't either. But like, what are you meant to do? Like, every time, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, go out and do something. Okay, what do I do? What is there to do outside? It's like, oh, go out with friends. What friends? And like, even when I had friends, we would rather just play Call of Duty and have fun. Like, yeah, I'm the same. Like, I just don't want to like go out and talk and shit. Like, it's just like, nah, not really my thing. I think some people forget that other people are different and have different preferences. Okay, that's the thing with where you live, Waterisk. I'm sorry that it's like that where you live. But for me, it's just like, there's not actually anything to do. Like, in town, like, the arcade burnt down. There is one arcade, but it's like, oh, what? Go to the arcade and spend a shit ton of money. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Not. There's, like, golf. Go and cosplay as a 50-year-old. Like, okay. Like, there's literally nothing to do outside. I know Tosu, yeah. Tosu's really cool. What was it, a Mr. Dinklepuss? Or something. I was thinking of doing more here. But it might not work. Well, no, I can just dig this wall out. Yeah, and then I can just do it here. My friends talk for 8 hours straight and wonder why I want to leave VC. Some people just aren't as sociable as other people as well, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, though. Like, you shouldn't let people shame you for that, if they do. And also, if they do, then they're not really friends. Yeah, I think that's good. So we have, like, farm and stuff up here. He's actually inspiring for disabled people? True. Yeah, no, actually, I didn't think about that. True. And he made his, like, footpad thing. Like, he sells it, right? Or he... Like, he has it available. You guys have social batteries? I just, like, have nothing to talk about, and then I find one subject, hyperfixate, talk a shit ton, and then I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. This person was not interested at all. What should we do next? It's been 7 hours, and I have not eaten or drunk anything. If I play anything else, I'll end up having a stroke. Real. I used to VC with people for that long. I can't do it anymore, though. I think it's mostly just because I haven't, like, had as many people to talk to, though. Or, like, being open to talking. Because, like I said, like, I used to play, like, Call of Duty with my friends. I used to do that shit for so long. But it's just, like, I don't know. Talking to people is so messy. Like, you have, like, a disagreement on something, and then it just feels bad. Everyone feels bad. I would rather just not. Or like people falling out. It's like the worst thing ever. It feels horrible. Or people just being mean. I mean, the only people I haven't really had that with is like Nam and Steaks and Lindex. Although, to be honest, COE kind of sucked for me because they just went off with other people. But then Lindex actually like... Lindex literally collected me, bro. Lindex was like, hey, why are you just sitting there? And that was really nice of him. That actually meant a lot to me. But, like, I literally had to, like, ask, like, Nam. I was like, hey, can you, like, force me to go around a bit? Because, like, I'm fucking terrified of this place. And, like, I'm really unsociable. And he said, yeah. And then he never did. Which kind of sucked. But Lindex did a little, which was cool. But that's, like, the only time I've actually, like, had a awkward or annoying thing with any of them. And that's, like, that's my fault. Because I'm just, like, useless. That wasn't really that personal. That was just like COE. That's not really personal. I mean, that's just kind of obvious. Like, I stream Osu all the time, man. If you don't want to VC with your friends, you should tell them that. You really should. I've never gone out of my country much, so if I actually go to COE, I would wander around and get lost in 4 minutes. Yeah, well, when I was at COE, I just kind of sat down and got completely overwhelmed. And I just did nothing at COE. Like, I did nothing the entire time. The only time I got up was when Lindex talked to me and told me to come with him. Because it's just like, there's just so many fucking people, man. It's like, where do I even start? Like, going up to people that have never seen me and I don't want to be annoying, and it's like, yeah. I think there was one point where I met this Australian guy that let me use his laptop to play some Mania. And then actually, like, that attracted people, so we started talking. I think that's the strat. You need to have, like, a BYOC, bring your own computer. And if you play, like, a mode other than standard, people will notice. Like, Mania players will see, oh, he's playing Mania, I'll go talk to him. I think that's the strat. You need something that will draw people to you. Which is also why I like the idea of, like, cosplay. Because it's like, oh, that guy looks cool. I'm gonna go speak to them. So I don't have to approach people. Because they'll approach me because they have a reason to. Which is way better. No, it's not that. It's the Mania, trust me. Especially during COE. I was actually really ugly during COE. Because that was still when I didn't really, like, take care of myself. I was, like low-key disgusting. I showered, and that was about it, you know? I didn't do anything more than that, really. And also, yeah, I brushed my teeth, but... there was actually a bunch of people playing catch, and they kept trying to convert people to catch. They were, like, going around telling everyone to play catch. Bocce strat. Holy shit. I am literally Bocce. Okay, Bocce is literally me. I don't know. Sometimes I want a social life, and then sometimes I really don't. It depends how I'm feeling. I want an IRL social life. Right? Like, I don't want to do the whole Discord stuff anymore. It's just fucking annoying. But, yeah, I think it's just having a reason for people to approach you makes it a lot easier for people like me. So, like, cosplay or, like, playing a smaller mode. So, like, other players of that mode are like, hey, and then they come up to you. Known Vein Miner hurts. Vein Miner's cool, but that is not vanilla. I mean, I guess none of what I have is vanilla, but I at least try and go for the boundary of still kind of vanilla. I don't want, like, crazy overhaul. I guess Vein Miner depends on the person. But I kind of enjoy manually mining out the veins. I mean, like, I love online communities. Like, right now I'm streaming. What I don't like is, like, just getting to know specific people in DMs anymore. And, like, calling them and talking to them. It's just, no, I'm not doing that. I don't have the energy for that, man. Watching those axe swings feels cursed. It is a little weird how far away it is, right? Like, I think it's my FOV. It just doesn't work very well. Cat energy. I was joking about this with someone that was also at COE, but like I was messaging them on Discord, and they were like, "Hey, I'm just gonna put a sign on your back that says come talk to me." This would work so well. This would work so well. It's like that shirt. Oh, what's it like? I'm very vulnerable right now, and then something about goth girls. I need to find it. It's so fucking funny. I'm vulnerable if goth girls want to talk. Something like that. Meme. I found it. Like, dude, this is the energy. Here you go. I'm very vulnerable right now if any goth girls would like to take advantage of me. This is peak. This is actually peak. You can't wait for someone else? Well, skill issue. I mean, it's a paradox, because Walterusk, everyone's like, oh no, you can't just wait for people. But then if you go and search out people, those people are the ones waiting for you, technically. Because they don't do anything, you initiate the conversation. So why can't I wait? Huh? Like, what? That's BS. That's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to stumble into the world of VR chat. Oh! I don't know, man. Smells like unfairness. That's why I don't play the game. You lost the game type shit. I don't care about it. I vow myself... Wait, let me refresh. I can't see what it says. I'm guessing it's to never touch VR chat, which is valid. Yeah, I'm never gonna touch either of those either. I'm not jumping, I'm not killing myself in-game. It's a bad idea. I want to get a water bucket, so I'm gonna come back. Yeah, for like, you know, meeting, enjoy your food, Aubrey. For like meeting people and stuff. Like, it's kind of impossible nowadays to do it in person. Because you can only do it at school, at work, or at like an event. And like, that, like, people already have their groups and shit, so it's like impossible. I need to dig this out. I've talked about this so many times, it kind of pisses me off, actually. Nothing ever changes. There is I wake up, there is another psyop, whatever it's called. Psypop. How to pronounce things. Meow. Nothing ever happens. Yeah, I think honestly, ecocentric. Holy shit. I think schools are a lost cause. Like, I'm serious. I think it's a lost cause. At least, like, on my personal experience, school was fucking horrible. And the teachers are like, oh, you're gonna miss school? No, I do not. Everyone was horrible. I met some of the most horrible people I've ever met in my life at school. Like, it's actually insane how horrible some people are. University's been pretty good though. The people in my class are really chill. Yeah, see, education. I totally learned so much from school. Yep, totally. I didn't learn anything from school. Let me put the axe there because it's good. Well, yeah, well then it's different for you. You can't make the comparison if it's completely different in your country. What? Wait, what the fuck? No! No! Oh my god. Holy jump scare. Anyway, like I was saying, university is actually really nice. The people going to Doomslayer mode. The people at my uni are nice. Apart from the random guy that gave me a death stare and made me feel horrible for like ages and made me scared. Anyway, the people in my class are nice. I kind of feel comfortable around them after like 2 years now. Yeah, I mean, people are more mature at uni. But some people also never mature. Yeah, it's probably because of the people collect into groups, which is when you can actually trust people. But some people literally never mature. Some people just stay the exact same. And it's honestly crazy. Rage is in his second year? Yeah, I am now. I have my new assignment coming up, actually. I've already seen what it is. It's... not too bad. Better than the other one. Butter armor. Oh, Neo. I'm insane. I'm literally him. Don't touch me. I don't know what the hell that... I don't know what the hell that was. Don't even, I'm Neo, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Neo gets hit sometimes, it's fine. Are you serious? Uni ate a whole chicken. Chicken boy. Uni's chicken. Chicken Uni. Uni is a chicken boy. Uni ate a whole chicken. Chicken Uni. Uni ate a whole chicken. What a chicken boy. Chicken Uni. Ba, 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 we serious? Ah! Don't come to the UK, it kind of sucks here. I remember seeing a meme of Uni saying, "Get your big ass ears out of the caption, damn." Nice. Did you know Uni ate a whole chicken? Uni's such a chicken boy. I reckon Ireland isn't too bad. Like, people-wise. Hey, dirty girl, you got motion. Sorry. Golden Country is crazy. It's certainly better than a lot of places, but that don't make it good. Hi, Snacks. This base is basing. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I don't know. I don't think when I went to the Netherlands, it was really nice there. I think it's way better. Yeah, that's what I mean. 99% is a lot. Honk shoo me me me. I liked the Netherlands. That sounds like something a sister would do. I've said this before, but the main thing I noticed about the Netherlands, first of all, immediately nice people. And as soon as I got back to the UK, people were screaming at each other. The Netherlands was like really nice, kind-spoken people that helped me. The UK is just screaming in people's faces. Kind of like America, it felt like, honestly. But I always say that. But what I was trying to say is, the Netherlands, I noticed they had really big, like, streets and shit. And they had no bins. But there was no rubbish. Everyone actually took their rubbish home like a normal fucking person. And actually disposed of it. In the UK, like, in towns, it just litters the sides of roads and shit. Even with bins. There's bins everywhere, and yet there's rubbish all over the floor. How do the Netherlands manage to have no rubbish and no bins? It's impressive. I do not know anything about Italy. The only place I've ever gone is the Netherlands, so that's like the only experience I have personally. But that's like one of the things I noticed, like, instantly. Kind people and also very clean. It was really nice. It was fucking hot though. Oh my god, it was hot. It was... we went like at a heat wave. It was really bad. And I had no water. I did not find a Nether Fortress. Maybe next time. I didn't have any ender pearls on me. I lost my balls, you know. I just lost my dog. Sorry, that was a stim. But like a neurotypical stim, you know. heavenly voice performance. Top 10 seems a bit high to me. We're like literally completely stunted. No space, everything gets more expensive. No one can even live anywhere. Like, it's only gonna get worse. Well, no, it's not gonna get worse, but it's never gonna get better. We're like hard locked. Why? I can't name 10 better countries. I just told you I don't have experience with any other countries. Oh, well, specifically English, then sure. I didn't know you meant specifically only English-speaking countries. Rage. Hi! Huh. Why is the cobweb shining? Canada always seemed nice. From what I heard. RTX cobweb. RTX on. I've actually tried the RTX shader packs. My PC dies, but it looks cool. I don't know, there's something weird with RTX in Minecraft. Like, it looks fake, you know? Like, it looks too RTX. I always hear that Germans are, like, really depressed. But it's, like, a really beautiful country. Which seems backwards to me, but that's what I hear. I have a German friend, and I've met a lot of Germans. They're all really nice. I don't think I've ever met a mean German. Nam is German. Just lost all my trophies in Clash Royale, and I'm back at the bottom of my arena. Hashtag bottoming. Stop playing Clash Royale. That game is dog shit. Isn't it like pay to win now? Like even more than it was before? My face when the UK is not in Europe anymore. That's about the only political joke I know. I'm in Germany, it's so nice, hell yeah. It's not even pay to win, it's just fuck you simulator. Great, so it's like a slot machine. Brexit means Brexit, guys. I fell for the bait. It's over. Brighton is a shithole. In my opinion. Everyone tried to run me over in Brighton. I'm not joking. I think they all want to just kill people. Have a nice sleep, Arthur. I'm gonna get lost. I should have taken a cord screenshot. Okay, Luton is like so much worse from what I've heard. Digging straight down, twin. Digging in your... What? Yeah, see, I always hear about Brighton being so LGBTQ friendly. But like, I hear it so much that I feel like it's not true. Hell or super hell. It's like when you start hearing something so much, it just starts to feel false. Also, I paid for a lot of mobile games when I was younger. But like good ones, like Adventure Capitalist, Burrito Bison. Like actually good games, not fucking knockoff bullshit games. What are the chances of getting stabbed in the streets there in Britain? During the day, like obviously like 0. But depending on the areas you go, like it rises, you know. I think the stereotypes are true. I mean, you hear about people pulling out machetes in London. And I don't even know, like, where the fuck do you even buy a machete? Like apparently, like, at one point, there was a guy on London Bridge with just a machete. And then I watched, one of the only political things I ever watched. Nicola Milano, or whatever the hell. He was, like, at some protest in London, talking to this woman on, like, literally the bridge. And she's like, yeah, I've got a machete in my bag. I'd kill someone right now. I'd kill you if I didn't agree with you. What? People just roaming, saying shit like that? And then she started saying, where's my bacon and eggs? What the fuck? Yeah, and there was also a guy with a sword. That actually happened. Yeah, she was just like, I'd kill someone right now. Like, just, okay. It's propaganda? What? What do you mean? Propaganda. Propaganda. Nico's channel isn't. He's like, he's like the opposite of that. He's such a fucking idiot. Nico. I don't know actually how to pronounce it. I think it's Nico. Nico Omalan, I don't know. He's a fucking idiot. But like, in the best way. He's funny. Oh! Also, why would you flatten out 20 chunks? For what purpose? For what purpose? Diamonds! I don't know, like, how many gems is good. I just remember seeing, like, at one point, I kept getting recommended the Clash Royale subreddit, right? And it was just everyone complaining about how there's, like, these evolution things they added or whatever. I don't know. Well, clearly you're not a builder, you're a destroyer. I just lost my dog. For what purpose? I think making it, like, destroying a chunk is actually really cool. It looks cool. What the fuck happened here? Genocide happened here. Oh my god. Well, I'll take it. I should have been destroying way more of these. Ten chunks is a lot of room. In today's video, I mined out chunks. Dude, I read that as beacons and HRT dupers. Holy shit, let's fucking go, HRT dupers. That's fucking sick. I mean, there is a mod. And it gives you a double jump. I should get that mod. HRT mod. There is literally a mod. I've seen it. And once you transition, you get a double jump. Ten chunks is puny. It's average. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually air dashing. Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad I know what to expect. What? Anyway, we found a geode, boys. I can just mine these, right? Yeah, I just don't want to mine the blocks they're on. I don't think those ones are ready. Yeah, see, that one is. That one is. If you mine the blocks, they're gone forever. Like, there's no way to make the blocks, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Mine. Nom. What? Waterusk? What? Can you get them with Silk Touch? Yeah, probably. But I'm not sure if they would grow. I'm not sure how it works. I would imagine with Silk Touch it would work though. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh, I see a creep. Oh, well, I'm gone now. Is this true, Mal? What the? Time to hit the gym, am I right? What the fuck? If only it was that easy. Dude, imagine how funny life would be if you went to the gym and you just transitioned. You can't get them in your inventory? That sucks. Yeah, I did think there was something that would prevent you from taking the geodes. Because I never see people making geodes. Because you can't. Which is also really annoying, but... What the fuck are you? It's told it was forged by the first blacksmiths of time? What? Some of the mods I have need amethyst shards. I'm pretty sure to reroll reforges I need them. Does anyone want to inject me with testosterone? Or, you know what, just skip it. Go straight to the E, man. Yeah, oh yeah, that's just a lost eye, you know, everyone knows that. I got a name tag, which is helpful. Risk of rain item. Everyone knows that item. Battle Cat's mentioned. Dude, this is kind of spooky. Oh wait, that was yesterday. Man. I don't play Battle Cats anymore, but I have before. Bars? This is sketchy. 600 hours, god damn. You're gonna get addicted to gambling when you're older. Just letting you know. How the fuck did I get back here? How did that happen? Wait, what? Oh my god, my brain. I don't know where I am. Well, I know where I am, but like I'm confused how I know where I am. Is this a ravine? Wait, I've been here. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, my brain. My brain, it's expanding. It's expanding and growing. Found the fuck-ass water. Oh, of course there's more. Why not? You know? Why are you not meowing? Is my question. Bum 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 bum. Me 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 me. Okay, this is where I actually get lost. Diamond! I just found diamond. That won't go away from me. Should I just let this pickaxe break? I don't know if I want to. It's a bad pickaxe, but I don't think I should let it break. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Walter Rusk. Good boy. I mean, what? Can't wait for a skeleton to shoot me off and kill me. I think that one was more sight than anything, but hey. Really? Only one? How much money do you want? Infinite. I want all of the money. Don't mind if I do. Is $49,000 okay? You know, it's less than what I want, but I'll accept it, just this once for you. No. Don't say it. Okay, 3? I can accept 3. Is that a slime? Dude, where? Slime blocks are actually valuable. Huh! Slimes are valuable. I always struggle to get them. buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a boss slime. Oh! What? It was a boss slime. Ow. Dude, I have 9 slime balls. You actually were right. Ultra smelt diamonds on the slime. Holy shit. What the fuck? You were right. You were actually right. Okay, but it's a terrible pickaxe. Look at this. But it has Unbreaking too, which is really nice. When this breaks, I'm going to combine these two. Oh my god, Aubrey, thank you for the 9,000, the 9,000, is that, I don't think that's $9,000, I'm gonna be honest here. How much does that translate to? How much does it transition to? But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 9,000 dicks. It's Christmas. Holy shit, Christmas came early. Christmas came early. What? Thank you for the 40 pence. Saving up for another monster. Step by step. Actually, that will be used to make up for the heater I brought. Pence does not annoy me, it's just not correct. You're just incorrect. I love Monster. How much for a packet? What of Monster? Oh, of crisps? I don't know, like, it depends how big. Like a bag of like sensations is like what, like 2-3 quid? I don't eat crisps anymore. They're kind of disgusting. Holy shit. Calcite. Dude, I found another one. This is huge. I don't think any of them are really grown. Does anyone know where my home is? I didn't screenshot the chords, did I? If that was the Nether, I would have been dead. I have a tiny bit of food left. I'm gonna run out though. Just get a minimap mod. I don't really like the minimap. Oh my god, help. I don't like the minimap mods. They're like really ugly. I don't like the big round thing at the top right of the screen. Maybe like a map mod with like M or something. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, a toggleable one, exactly. I could do something like that. I might already have one of those, actually. Map. No, mini. No, okay. I could maybe get one. Yeah, waypoints. Do I not have a waypoint mod? I swear I did. No, I might get a waypoint mod. Something like that. Because, yeah. Check this out. Check what out? Gonna give you a quid for this? Thank you. Dominating people with my bone and okay, interesting. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe try on YouTube? What the fuck? Thank you for the vomit. Ew, what the hell? What? Thank you for the vomit, Aubrey. What is that? I do not want to see a picture of your bone, Cosmic. Please. slime! Thank you for the bile donation. Ragenator, when Patreon tier coming out? What do you mean? What, for vomit? Dude. I already have 3 tiers. I don't think we need to add vomit to the list. Wait. Is that a 3rd geode? Are you serious? Dude, I used to struggle to find these. Also, that's diamonds. I used to struggle to find these. I had a playthrough where I just could not find any. Is that a problem? No. Dude, these are going to be so helpful later on. Okay, Cosmic. Thanks for sharing, buddy. This is 1.3. I'm god moding. Still need to edit that future Dom score. You know, I can't Dom. What? 20 diamonds. Well, better have more than that. Mal with the very correct response. Questioning what the hell this is. What is this conversation? Man, these massive, like, tunnels that get created with the new generation, they're fucking stunning. But they are kind of all the same. But I think it's still so much better. Because it's just absolutely stunning. I forget this pickaxe has baby arms. Is that all my food? Okay, I have some rotten flesh and some bread. Well, we use the bread first. I'm baby. Still don't know why I got the fucking, like, Curse of Ra in my inventory right now. Like, what's going on? Oh. Wait, no, I'm going towards spawn, though. That's good. I just realized I was so far away. Oh. My time has come? What do you mean by that? No, don't die, please. If you die, I die too. I'm not dying? Okay, thank God. Okay, we'll have a good one, Walteras. I appreciate you being here for so long. Thank you. You will be missed. 07, fly high, king. Go to the great heaven above, the goodest of boys with his bones. You'll get a massive bone to chew on. Ah! I didn't check the ceiling at all. I'm not leaving forever. That's what they all say. You can chew on me, I guess, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get that gap ready. Because you never know. There's more food. Yeah. Ah. What? Cosfix. Estrinator. I need to turn into Estrinator. Nom. Real. That'd be so funny, actually. Andrew Tate doing estrogen. I mean, aren't a lot of them just, like, internalized, like, denial and shit, you know? Or, sorry, externalized? Oh, my armor. I'm gapping. I think it's time to leave. I'm gonna be sensible. Let's get out of here. I could keep going, but I have no food. It's a bad idea. It's gonna take me a while to get all the way up. I'm just gonna... Oh, even digging up straight is gonna be terrible because of the reach on this. Every stream is just gay. I wonder why. That gap was a lucky find. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, being gay. Are you having a self-aware moment? You can leave if you want, it's okay. Straight guy infiltrates gay streams because he wanted to see Osumania content. Okay. Okay. I don't know when I'll play Mania. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to hurt my finger. And also, after saying all those 500s, like, I hit that wall, you know? Like, dude, I popped off so much, like, I'm content, you know? I'm content right now. I guess I can try and practice for a 600 on Saishu, but like... Do I really want to do it on Saishu? I mean, I wanted to do it on a Jack map, but I cannot play Jack anymore, so that's just not happening. I gotta accept that. But like, I don't want to be another guy that gets a 600 on Saishu, because there's already so many of those. But like, it's 600. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Nom. Nom. I don't know, what would you want to see a 600 on? Like, if it was on Saishu, would you think that's not impressive? I mean, I don't really play Saishu that much. It's not a retry spamming thing, it's just I need to be faster. That's why I like Mania. You don't really have to retry spam as much in Mania. Apart from Triumph and Regret. I smash my head into the wall on that map a lot. Saishu's just so fucking fast, man. Like, the Jack and the shield, oh my god, it's impossible. That's why I can't do better. I just can't do the shield. And I've gotten so much better at shield as well. Because I got a Sigrid Reefer or whatever, A rank. I have plenty of dedication, trust me. Ow. It's beautiful. No, not again. Not another deserted island. Stop doing this to me. Why do I always end up on a desert island, man? Okay, home is, like, probably somewhere this way. Because 0-0 is this way. It'll be within a radius. Yeah, the fucking cuss. What's the spawn radius? Does anyone know? Like, is it 500, 1,000? Like, because you spawn within a radius of 0-0. But I don't actually know what that radius is. I was looking for the mutton. Mining the sheep. I'll probably be better off going along the outside of 0-0, actually, like carving a circle around it. Or at least going diagonally. Seeing if I recognize anything. Cows, that's a good food source. Oh, they dropped leather too. I don't need beetroot. Beetroot sucks. I'm just gonna let that fire go. It probably won't become my problem. Because I have no idea where I am. I know there was a birch forest near spawn though. Wait, is that spruce? If that's spruce, or dark oak. Spruce or dark oak. Yeah, dark oak, right? That's what I'm thinking. This is spawn. This is spawn. Also, the animals near spawn chunks actually respawn. I don't know if they do in other places though, because I've always had weird things with that. You're not escaping my wrath. So much hunger. I have to go for dinner, so I'm gonna try and actually find my home, but like, I don't know where it is. I'm like at spawn now. I mean, it was a little away from spawn, but not like crazy far. I feel like I'm being watched randomly. The start of your schizo arc. Let's go. I'm just mining the animals, man. Schizophrenia. Level 30, nice. Well, I know there was oak trees and bees all near my home. Maybe I should base it off of where the ice wall is. At least I have plenty of food. Yeah, because if those mountains are there, surely... Wait, is my home's either there or there, right? I'm confused. Let me just go all the way over here. Where's the ice wall? Does that mean my home's all the way over there? That could be. That feels a little far though. Meow. Okay, well we're in oak, so that's a good sign. How strong is this PC? 3070 Ti. The CPU's kind of mad though. I don't remember it off by heart, but I know it's kind of mid. It's Distant Horizons, and a lot of the heavy lifting is sodium. Yeah, okay, I think my home's this way. I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's the ice wall I was thinking about. So it's just past this mountain. Yeah, well the thing with Distant Horizons is it uses LOD, so it's not too bad. You'll be able to tell because if I do this, that looks like shit. But LOD is kind of a black magic. It's really cool. Okay, I think my home's like right here. Yeah! Hell yeah. Basing it off of that was a good idea. And the ice wall. Alright, well thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun today. Really fun stream. Sorry first time chatter. I'm afraid I'm about to end. Why do every time I'm about to end a first time chatter spawns in? That's so unfortunate. Because I feel bad. Because they just get here and then I'm like, bye. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. Don't forget to I'll definitely download a waypoint mod. Yeah, 100%. Insulting people's mean. You shouldn't do that. I'm gonna get iron armor. Before I go, I'm gonna very quickly just put my blocks away and stuff. Put away like all these slime balls and string, shards, leather. Lapis goes there. Name tag can go there. Put away that shard. The iron can go there. Redstone dust there. Some gold. Lots of diamonds. Some coal. The rails, I'll just put them here for now, because I'm going to need them in the future. Bad, but not good. What? Hello? Are you okay? Okay, I'm just going to do this now. Ah, that's unfortunate. So I still have a pickaxe for obsidian, but yeah. I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. I'm just going to put that there. With the name tag, I guess. Stroking it. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope everyone had a great time. I did too. I might play more later. I might stream after dinner. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. 07. Bye 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 bye.